Do not forget to subscribe our CIS News 1S channel, and hit the bell button to receive updated news. News headlines. Could Prince Andrew really be returning to public life? Is Prince Andrew, Duke of York, on the mend? It was speculation after he was photographed in a car with the Prince and Princess of Wales, as they attended a church service near Balmoral, during the royal family's annual visit to Scotland. Jimmy Buffett, the singer of Margaritaville, has died at the age of 76. American singer Jimmy Buffett, famous for the 1970s hit Margaritaville, has died at the age of 76. Jimmy passed away peacefully on the night of September 1, surrounded by family, friends, music and his dog. A statement posted on his website read, "He lived his life like music until his last breath and will be greatly missed by many." Buffett's cause of death has not been released, but he had been in the hospital for the past few months. Threats, insults and robots from the Kremlin. How Russian diplomacy died under Putin. The Russian embassy has always been a key part of President Putin's foreign policy strategy. But everything has changed. In the years leading up to Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, diplomats lost their powers, and their role was reduced to returning forceful talks from the Kremlin. BBC Russian asked former diplomats, as well as former Kremlin and White House officials, how Russian politics has fallen. Aditya L1. India successfully launches its first solar project. India has launched its first solar observation mission, days after the country made history by becoming the first to reach the Moon's southern orbit. Aditya L1 lifted off from the Sriharikota launch pad at 11:50 a.m. India morning, 0620 GMT. On Saturday, it will be 1.5 million kilometers, 932,000 miles, from Earth, or 1% of the Earth-Sun distance. The Indian Space Agency says it will take 4 months to get there. Ukraine war. Attack forces are breaking through Russian lines, commanders say. Ukrainian officials say they have breached Russia's first formidable defense system in the south, as a counter-offensive launched earlier this summer could begin. Since June, Kyiv's territorial gains have been relatively low, but is Ukraine in transition? Yes, it's true, said Yuri Sak, an advisor to the Ukrainian defense minister, when asked if the breach had occurred. He said, "Little by little, I think we are gaining momentum."